So here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, looking to change that title here in 25 minutes or fewer and leave as the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world. What a run to contention it has been for this young man. He has put together a long winning streak. He's got the finishes to make the fans happy. He's done everything to position himself for this type of championship opportunity. Now, under the lights, we'll see what he can do with it. Championship fight, more than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Raving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Sylverbuck, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison Figueredo!
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter. Yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that, because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has the body, I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Just missed with that right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Real quick leg kick.
Moreno attempts a wayward flying knee there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Straight punch lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueredo.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Moreno gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. And that one certainly found the target. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Nice punch by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Right hand punch from the clinch. Good stick.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Pretty good right hand.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Moreno's back in side control here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into, he's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
The horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Sit down. Deep breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, that was all.
All right, here we go with round two.
Big kick land.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Good.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice liver shot lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, single collar tie now. Wow, what a kick.
Hands high, hands high.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice straight punch. He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, big left. Moreno gets hit with a kick.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Moreno's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Moreno gets touched by that kick there. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Whoa!
Holy smokes.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Brandon Moreno. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Moreno. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he could get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice looping punch.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, big left.
Look at him chopping the wheels. Chop the wheels with his leg kick.
throws the right hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh! All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, man, his ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow.
And now he's inside control.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
And he landed the right hand there. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in turn. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight.
Now it's his mount.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Back mount now. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Relentless pressure from the top by Brandon Moreno. Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Get that back position.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you. It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
It's okay. Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the outfit. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh, huge right hand. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Buck. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Nice hammer fist. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, arm bar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Well, this is a night this fighter won't soon forget. There he is, the UFC flyweight champion of the world. And how about the way he got it done? A beautiful submission to close the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest. At 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked like one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world tonight.
He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he has the charisma to make people care about the 125-pound division. Great job by this young man.
For weeks, I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I